Living Limitless. By Nameless Saint. Living without limits is a dream that most of us have. It is the desire to break free from the shackles of our own limitations and live life to the fullest. It is about pushing yourself to be the best version of yourself, to reach for the stars and never give up on your dreams. Living limitless means that you are not afraid to take risks, to make mistakes and to learn from them. It is about being open to new experiences, embracing change and never settling for anything less than what you deserve. It is a mindset that requires courage, determination, and perseverance. When you live without limits, there is nothing that can hold you back. You are free to explore, to create, to innovate and to make a difference in the world. The possibilities are endless, and the only thing that stands between you and your dreams is your own willingness to take that first step. So, if you are ready to live a life without limits, then join me on this journey of self-discovery, growth, and empowerment. Together, let us embrace the unknown and unleash our full potential. We often place limitations on ourselves, believing that we are not capable of achieving certain things. However, these limitations are often self-imposed and prevent us from reaching our full potential. In this article, we will explore steps and examine the perspectives on the topic of living beyond limitations. Step 1. Believe in yourself. The first step to living beyond limitations is to believe in yourself. We must recognize that we are capable of achieving great things and have faith in our abilities. As Martin Luther once said, faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. In other words, we must have faith in ourselves and take the first step, even if we don't know where the journey will lead us. Step 2. Set clear goals. The second step to living beyond limitations is to set clear goals. We must have a clear vision of what we want to achieve and take steps to make it happen. As Rick Warren once said, you were made by God and for God, and until you understand that, life will never make sense. In other words, we must align our goals with God's purpose for our lives and work towards achieving them. Step 3. Take action. The third step to living beyond limitations is to take action. We must be proactive in pursuing our goals and take steps to make them a reality. As Dietrich Bonhoeffer once said, action springs not from thought, but from a readiness for responsibility. In other words, we must take responsibility for our lives and be proactive in pursuing our goals. Step 4. Embrace failure. The fourth step to living beyond limitations is to embrace failure. We must recognize that failure is a natural part of the journey and use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. As C.S. Lewis once said, failures are fingerposts on the road to achievement. In other words, we must learn from our failures and use them to guide us towards success. Step 5. Surround yourself with positive influences. The fifth step to living beyond limitations is to surround yourself with positive influences. We must surround ourselves with people who support and encourage us in our journey. As the Bible reminds us in Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20, walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. This means that we should seek out wise and positive influences to guide us towards success. Step 6. Manage your time wisely. The sixth step to living beyond limitations is to manage your time wisely. We must prioritize our goals and make time for the things that truly matter. As Benjamin Franklin once said, lost time is never found again. In other words, we must use our time wisely and make the most of every moment. Step 7. Focus on your strengths. The seventh step to living beyond limitations is to focus on your strengths. We must recognize our strengths and use them to our advantage. As the Bible reminds us in 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 6, there are different kinds of working, but in all of them and in everyone it is the same God at work. This means that we each have unique strengths and talents that we can use to achieve success. Step 8. Embrace change. The eighth step to living beyond limitations is to embrace change. We must be open to new opportunities and willing to adapt to new situations. As the famous writer, John C. Maxwell, once said, change is inevitable. Growth is optional. In other words, we must be willing to adapt to change and use it as an opportunity for personal and professional growth. Step 9. Take risks. Taking calculated risks is an important part of living beyond limitations. We must be willing to step outside of our comfort zones and take chances in order to achieve our goals. This may involve taking on new challenges or pursuing opportunities that require us to take a leap of faith. Step 10. Build a support system. Having a strong support system is crucial to living beyond limitations. This may include family, friends, mentors, or colleagues who can provide guidance, encouragement, and accountability. Building a supportive community can help us overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. Step 11. Practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is an important part of living beyond limitations. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can cultivate a positive mindset and overcome challenges with greater resilience. Gratitude can also help us maintain perspective and appreciate the opportunities and experiences that come our way. Step 12. Keep learning and growing. Finally, living beyond limitations requires a commitment to ongoing learning and growth. We must be open to new ideas, perspectives, and experiences, and continually seek out opportunities to expand our knowledge and skills. By staying curious and committed to self-improvement, we can continue to push beyond our limits and achieve our full potential. As C.S. Lewis wrote, "You're never too old to set another go. Or to dream a new dream." This reminds us that it's never too late to pursue our passions and live beyond our perceived limitations. We must believe in ourselves and our abilities, and have the courage to take action towards our goals. If you enjoy watching this video, kindly consider subscribing to my channel. New content is posted daily. Thank you, and may God bless you.